Where do you see your business going? Like, where do you see, the brand in like the next 5 years?
5 years? Yeah. So I would say that we definitely want to get more into the event space. I want to be more of like a caterer. I am working on my liquor license classes currently. So that's something that I will have, I would say, before like July. And I want to be able to go to weddings and all the events and be able to bring the AZ Desert Squeeze side with like the bartending or whatever they need and kind of just curate that experience. Also, definitely want to get a truck and be able to like
Oh, yeah.
go to these markets and have a little bit of an easier setup. Tent setup is not for the weak. It's really, really difficult. I think that that is kind of like the 3 to 5 year plan. And then I have contemplated, gone back and forth on it a lot about being in stores and trying to sell to stores like Fry's. And that one we'll see, because there's a little bit of a hiccup with having an all natural product with no preservatives. It's going to be in like the produce section. Not a lot of people are going there to look for lemonade. Whatever doesn't sell gets thrown away. And I don't know if that's like a cost that I'd be willing to eat just to
Yeah.
be in the store.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, when I watch like Shark Tank, the beverage space is, they say, like really competitive.
Yeah,
It's like
it is.
I never really thought about it, but
Me neither.
there are a lot of beverages there. But I think the organic, all natural stuff, people are craving,
Yeah.
and there's not.
Because it's real. Finally, like you have something that is like real again with no pesticides, preservatives, nothing. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is what it's supposed to taste like. And that's kind of what I tell people is like, I sell the lemonade that tastes like it's supposed to.
And not with like a bucket of sugar.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because I grew up like with just here's preservative sugars,
Yes.
all that.
Same.
And it's,
Red food dyes, all of it. Yeah.
and it's a negative toll. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's
100%.
caused like some like autoimmune issues and
Right.
breathing issues, and it's like I can't eat a normal diet anymore. Like I seriously have to, like, me and my wife have issues with certain foods, which
Yeah.
just totally like throws us off the rails.
Right.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
Like having to make those
Yeah.
adjustments.
Those changes after you've been used to something for so long. Yeah, I have ADHD and I'm on the autism spectrum. And I think that like the red food dyes is definitely something that I didn't take seriously. Like I was like, that's so like just another thing that we have to work hard to fix and change. And I was kind of irritated with it. But then I changed the red food dyes. We don't have artificial red food dyes in our house. And it is crazy how much more stable my mood is daily. And that's something that is like small, but as somebody with ADHD and having those minor like mood swings and tendencies and tics, having something like that removed from my diet and having it be so stable, it makes me have a lot of questions as to like why we've been eating the foods that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you know that you were ADHD spectrum? Like when are you officially diagnosed? If you don't, if you
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm super open about it because I feel like I'm very high functioning. I was diagnosed or knew that I had it in 4th grade. I was 9 years old and it was a really crazy experience, but I just had so many issues learning, so many issues sitting in my seat. I was always the talkative student, always the person that was getting sat by themselves because I was acting out. And then like once I kind of realized what was happening, 5th grade was entirely different for me. And every year after that, like I was academically one of the highest performing in my class. I just had everything kind of like fell into place. I would say 9th grade was another difficult year for me because there are changes that happen within your body as a female around 14, 15 that can completely impact your normal day to day. And so navigating through that again was a little bit difficult, but again, by sophomore year, it was like on the upswing again. And as far as the autism, I didn't really think that I had it or I wasn't aware that I had it, but it goes hand in hand with ADHD.
Yes.
And definitely my like thing, I guess, or my niche of autism is I feel things very, very deeply. I'm able to separate, like when I was let go, for example, I didn't cry while I was there. And in fact, I spent a lot of my time there comforting them, the owners. And when I leave, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm allowed to feel now. And then it just like comes out. And I feel so deeply about so many things. And I really empathize with other people. When I see people going through hardships and stuff, it's like I literally cannot control the pull that I have to go help them, go talk to them, provide them support. So that's kind of like, and loud noises. Those are like my two like niches. I don't do loud noises at all.